you know, because obviously we left from St Peter's Bay and we swam to St Lucia, and we left from the beach here, but obviously you can't see St Lucia, and you know it's that direction, and you just know you have to get there. That's your goal, is to get there. You have no idea what's going to happen along the way, and that's actually my biggest motivation. That's what I love that feeling of the uncertainty. I don't know what's going to happen. And obviously the feeling you have when you jump in the water, at least what I have, so I force myself to realize that I'm going to be in the water for 60 hours. And so once you realize that and have that in your head from the get-go, that's your expectation. And so that's just your life. For the next 60 hours you're going to be swimming. So I'm fortunate this time that I've trained so much for it. I knew I could handle the swimming part. The swimming part is almost the easy part. The hard part was going to be the sun, the salt water, and the sleep deprivation. Obviously, the longer the swim, the more variables are involved in restriction you get into the other side. And so it's obviously very mental, you know, dealing with all those variables. And the way I deal with it mainly is just to try to keep a really balanced mind, not being negative at all, not being too positive, like not letting any ego get involved. But to be consistent, enjoying it the whole time. And obviously, a lot of that has to do with your support crew and how they kind of encouraging you and like feeding you and everything, how you interact with them. There's obviously more to your question. There's a lot of kind of things that happen out there that you like don't expect to happen. On the second day, around midday, it was extremely hot. I don't know what the temperatures were, but the water temperature and air temperature were extremely warm, and there was no wind at all. And I really struggled. I was overheating, very dizzy, and luckily my sport crew kept me going. But then suddenly around 3, 4, 5 o'clock, a little bit of cloud rolled in, and the sun was obviously starting to set a little bit, and the whole sky went like a luminous orange. And it felt like we were in a different universe. It was really a surreal experience, something I'll never forget. There was times when we were swimming over lots of sargassum, and the amount of fish under the sargassum were just like swimming around me and everything. That was very, very cool. And then obviously swimming at night was an experience in itself. Luckily we had a full moon, so it actually felt like it was dawn the whole time. So I love swimming at night actually, because it's very peaceful and you're just by yourself. You got a kayak next to you and you just keep going. It's very easy to focus. The hardest times about 3 and 4 in the morning, because you haven't seen the sun in so long. Your body automatically wants to so stress and wants to sleep. But once you get through those 2-3 hours between the early hours in the morning and you see the first ray of sunlight, the body just picks up straight away. It's like you slept the whole night and you're fine.